Well, hello and a very warm welcome to the Sound of Silence. My name is DrumPIPO and today I'm hanging out here in Nairobi, Kenya, Hedgehog Creative to be specific. It's going to be amazing. I'm being joined on the show by one of the great artists in the country. He's going to be performing two of his original songs and also be sharing some live stories with us. You don't want to miss out on this. And of course, this show is made possible by Hedgehog Creative, a music shop based in Nairobi, Kenya. Do you need musical equipment, guitars, piano, whatever you need, come through and I'm sure they'll be able to help you. They also have a music school for piano lessons and guitar lessons. Do you want to play guitar? Come through, they'll be able to assist you. Are you planning your next live DVD recording? Do you need sound equipment in South Africa? Check out DrumPIPO Music. I'm sure they'll be able to assist you beautifully. One more time, a very warm welcome to the Sound of Silence. My name is DrumPIPO. Stay tuned. The Sound of Silence with DrumPIPO. Alright, welcome back to the Sound of Silence. My name is DrumPIPO and we are still hanging out here in Nairobi, Kenya at the Hedgehog Creatives. Look, it's going to be beautiful. Today's show, amazing guy right here on the show, my brother, Noel.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man.
Good to have you.
Good to see you in my city.
That's right.
Karibu.
I love that one.
We say karibu here.
Asante, asante. I've let it.
Yeah, I'm surprised. When I met him, I told him he's blending in. He's like looking like a Nairobian.
You know, yesterday somebody told me I actually look like a Kenyan. I'm like, oh, really? Just say I look like an African. That's all. Everywhere I go, I find it, you know.
Right.
But look, let's talk about your music. What genre will you say your music is, or what will you introduce your sound as?
Yeah, usually I go with the tag soulful.
Yeah.
So that if I ever do a reggae song, you're like, who allowed you? Sometimes if you say I am a hip hop artist,
yeah,
the day you don't do hip hop,
yeah,
stones are thrown at you.
That's right.
But everything I touch, I try to make it as soulful as I can.
As long as it's good music.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I love your sound. I love your energy. I love the way you compose.
Yeah.
You know, I think you're doing an amazing job, man.
Asante.
But I hear this thing of Kenyan sound.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Like almost everybody is saying the Kenyan sound, the Kenyan sound.
Yeah.
What is this Kenyan sound?
That's interesting. I think one thing we have benefited from is the fact that because there's a diverse range of sounds. Kenya is the one place you can be any type of artist you want to be.
Yeah.
If you look at our neighbors in Tanzania, there's already a distinct dominant sound.
Yeah.
And in most other places. But here, we do have our dominant sounds.
Yeah.
I would say if you trace it back to the 70s, 80s, you know, Benga was our sound.
Yeah.
And then early 90s, we started getting influences from the West.
Yes.
And then subgenres like Kapuka took off in the 2000s,
Yes.
Genge,
Yes.
which, you know, morphed to Genge tone at some point.
Yeah.
So we do have subgenres, but the beauty is that the diversity thrives. Yeah, that's what I love about being an artist here, is that I don't have to be that one thing.
Yeah.
So
because it's actually confusing when everybody is saying the Kenyan sound, and I'm like, okay, I hear a lot of reggae here.
Yeah.
People love reggae in Kenya.
Mad.
know. And then I the gospel guys are on their edge, and
Right,
you know,
right.
the others are also nailing it.
yeah,
Really hard. Like I've been blown away since I came. All the guys I'm talking to, the music, the sound.
Yeah.
Oh man, listen to your music. It's
Yeah.
like I'm having so much fun here.
Yeah,
You
that's
know? It's
good.
like I've come for a concert.
That's good. I'm glad you're getting a taste of our
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
but you play piano as well.
I do. I play piano, I play guitar, I play
So
bass.
why do you say you are not a pianist? Because look at what I mean.
No, it's not my primary instrument. That's what I mean.
Okay. Okay.
That's why if I play with a band, I'll try and hire a keyboard player.
Okay.
And predominantly, I think it's maybe since the pandemic I started playing for myself. But typically, I wouldn't consider myself a pianist. I know pretty amazing
that's what
guys.
I don't agree with. That's what I don't want to agree. You know.
No.
Man, but you have lovely music. Look, out of all your songs, which one is your favorite? That you never leave the stage without performing.
You know, that's a difficult question. Because the artist's favorite, at least in my view, the favorites are usually not the fan favorites.
That's right. But I want yours first.
Yeah, mine, I think I like a song called Everything.
Okay.
I released it a while back, like 2017-ish.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. That song just keeps me grounded. I like.
That's right.
Yeah, I like. If I get a chance to perform it, I usually do.
Then you need to have everything, man.
But yeah, but the people like the current one people like is called Ebenezer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So are we having both on the show?
For sure.
Most definitely.
For sure.
My brother, you know what? Let's do your first song. I'm excited. And then we'll come back and talk
Let's
some
do
more.
it. Let's do it.
Vila jasho, vila jasho. Vila jasho, vila jasho. Here we go. Wewe jiwe na nguzo, kila siku, jana, leo na kesho. Mwaminifu, mfalme kaniokoa mimi mwenye dhambi, msaada wangu ni wewe, mwenye nguvu. If you know it, sing with me. Wewe jiwe na nguzo, kila siku, jana, leo na kesho. Mwaminifu, mfalme kaniokoa mimi mwenye dhambi, msaada wangu ni wewe, mwenye nguvu. Ebenezer, Ebenezer, umenitoa mbali. Ebenezer, bado watembea nami. Ebenezer, umenitoa mbali. Milele Bwana, nitakuwa Ebenezer. Umenitoa mbali. Ebenezer, bado watembea nami. And we say this. Wastahili utukufu, wastahili sifa zote. Umetenda mema Baba, asante. Ebenezer, umenitoa mbali. Ebenezer, bado watembea nami. Ebenezer, oh milele Bwana, nitakuamini. Ebenezer, umenitoa mbali. Ebenezer, bado watembea nami. Ebenezer, umenitoa mbali. Milele Bwana, nitakuwa, oh milele Bwana, nitakuamini. Milele Bwana, nitakuamini. Oh milele Bwana, nitakuamini. Milele Bwana, nitakuamini.
All right, welcome back one more time to the Sound of Silence. I told you this guy is amazing. You heard that music, the piano skills, the voice, everything blends. So soothing music, man. Brother, Noel,
Yes, sir.
you know, your name reminds me of Noel Jones.
No affiliation whatsoever.
Yeah.
Let me make that clear.
No, I can agree. I can agree. Now tell me, in the next 5 years,
Yeah.
where do you see your music?
I think now I'm at the point where I'm trying to gather around a team that can help me jump the social and musical circle I'm in.
Yeah.
So expansion. I've ventured into media as well. I host a podcast.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I think a lot more in terms of content creation, not
Yes.
just around music,
Yes.
but music to be just a part of one of the things I do.
That's right.
And so thinking through that, I think the next 5 years that will take shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this beautiful music that you have, what is your composition process like? Because you play almost, the guitar and piano.
Right.
So how do you compose? How do you put it together lyrically and all that? you
Yeah,
know?
I mean, initially I'd have to play to compose,
Yeah.
because I started as a musician and then focused on singing
Yeah.
and building my songwriting. But now my phone, my voice notes are full of melodic ideas. I can't remember last time I used a pen and a paper to write.
That's right.
I write on my phone a lot.
That's right.
Inspired by different things, inspired by music I've heard, inspired by music I'm trying to play.
Yeah.
So now it just depends on what I'm doing. I wouldn't say it's a one size fits all.
Yeah.
But most of the time I'd have to get music going,
Yeah.
at least. Yeah. So grown my songwriting skills, and I think the biggest change I've done in the recent past is to involve other people
Yes.
in the process. Because
Yes.
sometimes when you play, you sing, you produce, you think you can do it all,
Yes.
and
You sound the same.
Yeah.
All the songs are the same.
yeah, you don't know your blind spots.
Yeah.
So someone can come and point and say, this
Yeah.
sounds like that.
Yeah.
This sounds like that. So I've been
Yeah.
enjoying that as well, just letting people into the process.
Talking about letting people into the process,
Yeah.
who is this one guy that you would want to collab with, dead or alive?
Wow. That's heavy.
And just one, please. Don't be tempted.
One person.
Yes.
Man, that's tough. There are too many. Give me at least 3.
No, just one. And it better not be Michael Jackson.
Oh my gosh. No. You know what? I would like to collaborate with the 1998 version of Lauryn Hill.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
She made some good music back then.
Yeah.
I don't know her disposition now, but yeah. The Miseducation is a good album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, where would you want to see Kenyan music in the next couple of years?
I think we're at a good trajectory.
Yeah.
I think even when we were talking offline, we mentioned that there's a lot of good stuff here, but people just aren't aware of it
Yeah.
outside of the East African circle. So I'd like to see us with a sort of level playing field because of the work that's gone on.
That's right.
Not because of any entitlement or, we deserve
Yes.
to be heard, but because
Yes.
people are putting in the work. So
Yes.
when you mention African music, I'd love in the next 10 years that Kenyan music is
Yeah.
a top 5 mention.
That's
just
right.
how you mentioned South Africa, Nigeria.
That's right.
That would be my biggest hope.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. No, beautiful, man. If people want to book you for gigs and shows and things like that, how do they get hold of you?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can check me out on Noel across all platforms. Noel Nderitu. That's Noel Nderitu.
Right.
On my socials as well, and there's booking information on every social media platform. And you can subscribe to my YouTube to
Most definitely.
make
Very
sure
important.
that
Very
every
important.
release you're
Yes.
aware of. So
And you comment. You say, I was watching this and I am here to follow you.
exactly.
Let it be.
And if you're just learning about me and you watch a video, just write DrumPIPO brought me here. I'll know.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Noel, man, thank you so much for coming to
Yeah.
hang out with me. All
Thanks
the
for the
best with your
invite,
music, my brother.
Thank you.
Let's do your next song.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, take it away.
Worried about tomorrow, forget about today. The time I have is borrowed. I'm working like a slave. Secure the bag and flex on the ground. Adding on filters, it's not enough. Why do I envy? Why do I lust? I still feel so empty. It didn't quench my thirst. Now I gave all I had. It's not enough. You already did the work, Lord, and it is enough. You are enough, you are enough, you are enough for me. You are enough, you are enough, you are enough for me. Why do we pretend we putting on a show? Masking our struggles. Is this all a show? A million likes. Now I'm verified. And when I'm alone, do I envy? And why do I lust? I still feel so empty. I didn't quench my thirst, and I gave all I had. It's not enough. You already did the world, Lord, and it is enough. And you are enough, you are enough, you are enough for me. You are enough, you are enough, you are enough for me. You are enough, yes you are enough for me. No one else but you. I don't want nobody else. I only want you. Yes, you are, yeah. You are enough for me. Nothing can satisfy me like you do, like you do, yeah. You are enough for me. You are enough, you are enough, you are enough for me. Take your rightful place. You are enough for me. I said you are enough, you are enough, you are enough for me.
All right, that's it for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with myself and Noel right here on The Sound of Silence. I had a great time. Beautiful music indeed, and I'm sure you also did. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for all of our future notifications of our upcoming shows. Until then, I will see you next week, same time, same place. God bless. Bye-bye.